President William Ruto has this afternoon made a shocking announcement to fire all cabinet secretaries, including the Attorney General, but with an exception of Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi and Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Ruto, in explaining his bold call, said that recent political pressure conceived by the anti-finance bill protest influenced his move to dissolve cabinet. Munene Weru opens our bulletin tonight with that report.
That President William Ruto would make a cabinet shake-up was no longer a question of if but when, and each passing day cabinet secretaries held their breaths anxiously.
Over the past 2 years.
However, Thursday the 11th was the day of reckoning for cabinet secretaries, and when most Kenyans expected a cabinet reshuffle to the list, President William Ruto shocked the nation by firing all cabinet secretaries and the Attorney General. Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, reaffirming his apex position in Ruto's government, was left untouched.
I have today decided to dismiss with immediate effect all the cabinet secretaries and Attorney General of the Republic of Kenya, of the Cabinet of Kenya, except the Prime Cabinet Secretary and Cabinet Secretary for Foreign Affairs and Diaspora Affairs. And of course, the office of the Deputy President is not affected in any way.
Ruto, in explaining his radical move, said the recent political pressure stemming from the anti-finance bill protests put him between a rock and a hard place. Cabinet secretaries, most of whom have been controversial for the wrong reasons, setting themselves up for crucifixion.
Recent events that necessitated the withdrawal of the finance bill, which will require a review and reorganization of our budget and fiscal management, have brought us to an inflection point.
A majority of Ruto's cabinet was drawn from Ruto's support system during his race to State House. In his speech today, the president announced to extend the olive branch between his political hood, confirming rumors of a government of national unity following Tuesday's KICC convention with opposition chiefs.
I will immediately engage in extensive consultations across different sectors and political formations and other Kenyans, both in public and private, with the aim of setting up a broad-based government that will assist me in accelerating and expediting the necessary.
The gaping hole left by retrenched cabinet secretaries will in the meantime be filled by principal secretaries who, in tandem with state officers, will keep the government engine running before a new government is freshly reconstituted. Munene Weru, KUTV.